Hey everyone! Are you planning to move to Japan soon? Or maybe you already live here and want to learn more about Japanese food culture? Well, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're going to talk about one of Japan's most important foods, rice. So let's get started. Rice has been the heart of Japanese cuisine for over 2,000 years. In fact, the Japanese word gohan means both cooked rice and meal. That's how central it is to everyday life here. Recently, the cost of rice in Japan has increased dramatically. In some places, it's even doubled in price. But no matter what, rice continues to be the foundation of Japanese meals, from home-cooked dishes to restaurant menus. Rice paddies are one of the most beautiful sights in the Japanese countryside. In early summer, the fields are flooded and shine like mirrors, reflecting the blue sky. As months pass, they turn bright green and finally golden before harvest in autumn. In warmer southern areas, farmers can even grow 2 crops a year. Famous places to see these stunning rice fields include Shiroyone Senmaida in Ishikawa, Nakayama Senmaida on Shotoshima Island, and the Echigo-Tsumari region in Niigata. In Sakata City in Yamagata, old rice warehouses still tell stories of Japan's long rice trading history. Japan is also famous for growing many different kinds of rice, each with its own special taste and texture. Some of the best-known brands are Koshihikari, soft, sticky, and full of flavor, from Niigata; Akita Komachi, light and slightly sweet, from Akita; Hitomebor, fluffy and mild, from Miyaki; Sasanishiki, smooth and less sticky, from Tohoku; Hinohikari, balanced and tasty, popular in southern Japan. Each type of rice has its own charm, depending on where it's grown, from snowy northern fields to warm southern valleys. Rice fields are not just farms. They are part of Japan's nature, heart, and daily life. There are 4 main types of rice commonly eaten in Japan. First, we have white rice, or hakumai. This is the most common type. The grains are polished to remove the outer layer, giving it a soft, shiny texture. When cooked, it becomes slightly sticky, perfect for pairing with just about anything. Second, there's brown rice, called genmai. It's unpolished and keeps its outer bran layer, which means it's full of vitamins and minerals. Though it's less common because it has a firmer texture, it's become popular among health-conscious people. Third, multigrain rice, or zakokumai. This is white rice mixed with other grains or seeds for extra nutrition and flavor. A simple version might include barley, called mugi gohan, while fancier mixes can have over 10 different grains. And finally, glutinous rice, or mochigome. This sticky variety is often used to make traditional rice cakes, mochi, and sweet treats. It's also used in festive dishes like sekihan, sticky rice with red beans. Also, there are 3 main types of rice in Japan: short grain, medium grain, and long grain. Short grain rice is what we usually call Japanese rice. It's sticky, soft, and perfect for Japanese dishes like sushi, onigiri, or donburi. Then there's medium grain rice, which is kind of like a Japanese-American version. You might have heard of Calrose rice. It's grown in California, but made in the Japanese style. It's not as sticky as Japanese rice, but still works well for many dishes. And then we have long grain rice, which includes varieties like jasmine and basmati. Jasmine rice is often used in Thai, Chinese, and other Southeast Asian cuisines, while basmati is really popular in India, Thailand, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka. These types of rice are light and fluffy, not sticky, so they're not great for Japanese dishes. For example, you can't make onigiri with basmati or jasmine rice because it just falls apart. But don't worry. Even if you live in Japan and prefer your home-style rice, you can easily find it. There are plenty of Indian, Nepali, Sri Lankan, and Thai grocery stores across Japan that sell different kinds of rice, including Sri Lankan, Thai, Bangladesh, Pakistan, and Indian varieties. Most of the time, you can find basmati rice, which is perfect with spicy curries. So, if you're a foreigner from an Asian country living in Japan, like from India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Thailand, Pakistan, or Bangladesh, and you miss your rice and curry, don't worry. You'll definitely find what you love here. Now let's explore some common rice-based products in Japan, starting from the everyday ones to the more unique. Rice flour, made by grinding white or glutinous rice. It's used to make rice crackers, sweets, and even gluten-free bread. Rice bran, or nuka, is the nutritious outer layer removed from brown rice. It's used in pickling and traditional Japanese dishes. Rice wine, known as sake or nihonshu, is one of Japan's most famous drinks. Made by fermenting rice, it can be served hot or cold. There's also mirin, a sweet rice wine commonly used in cooking. Rice vinegar is another essential. It's light, slightly sweet, and used in dressings, sushi rice, and marinades. So, as you can see, rice isn't just food. It's a foundation for an entire world of Japanese ingredients and flavors. Now let's move on to common rice dishes you'll find all over Japan. Cooked rice, or gohan, is served with nearly every meal. It's often paired with miso soup and pickles. Simple, but deeply comforting. Onigiri, or rice balls, are a favorite snack. They're easy to carry, usually wrapped in seaweed, and often filled with salmon, pickled plum, or bonito flakes. Tamago kake gohan is a quick breakfast made by mixing a raw egg into hot rice with a little soy sauce. Chazuke, or ochazuke, is rice with hot tea or broth poured over it, perfect for using leftover rice and often topped with grilled salmon or pickles. Kayu, or rice porridge, is soft, warm, and often given to people who are sick. Donburi is rice topped with a main dish, like gyudon, beef bowl, oyakodon, chicken and egg, or tendon, tempura rice bowl. Sushi is, of course, Japan's most famous rice dish, vinegared rice paired with fish or other toppings. Omurisu, short for omelet rice, is fried rice wrapped in a fluffy egg omelet, usually with ketchup or demi-glace sauce. Senbei, or rice crackers, are crunchy snacks made from rice flour. They can be sweet, salty, or soy flavored. Mochi and other rice-based sweets, like dango and daifuku, are loved year-round, especially during festivals. Even pickles have a rice connection. Nukazuka are vegetables fermented in rice bran, giving them a tangy, umami-rich flavor. And yes, rice bread, called komapan, has become a popular gluten-free alternative in Japan's bakeries. Next, in Japan, people usually eat with chopsticks. From a very young age, kids learn how to use them perfectly. By the time they start eating on their own, they already know how to hold and move chopsticks like pros. There are so many kinds of chopsticks in Japan, colorful, elegant, and even cute ones made just for kids. You'll find chopsticks made from wood, bamboo, or plastic, each with its own beautiful design. Japanese people are so skilled that they can even pick up a single grain of rice using chopsticks. Amazing, right? After eating, they don't just drop them anywhere. They place the chopsticks neatly on a chopstick rest or across the bowl. It's a simple but respectful gesture. When eating rice, people always hold the bowl in one hand and eat from it, and they make sure to finish every grain. It shows appreciation for the food. But one important rule to remember: never stick your chopsticks upright in your rice. That's only done at funerals, and it's considered bad manners at the table. In Japan, obento means a packed lunch, but it's much more than just food in a box. It's a beautiful mix of taste, color, and care. People make obento for school, work, picnics, or travel. Each box is carefully arranged to look nice and balanced, with rice, fish or meat, vegetables, pickles, and sometimes fruit or a small dessert. Japanese people believe that food should please both the eyes and the heart, so obento is often decorated in cute or creative ways. For children, there are kyaraben, character bentos, shaped like animals or cartoon faces made with seaweed, rice, and colorful vegetables. There are also many kinds of bento sold at stores and train stations, especially ekiben, special lunch boxes you can buy while traveling by train. Each region offers its own local flavors, showing the taste of that area. Obento represents the Japanese way of life: healthy, thoughtful, and full of care. Every bite reminds you that food can be simple yet beautiful. When you visit Japan and don't have time to cook rice, don't worry. You can easily buy cooked rice from any supermarket or convenience store. These ready-to-eat rice packs, known as instant or pre-cooked rice, are super convenient and taste just like freshly cooked rice. They're made using high-quality Japanese rice and pure water, then cooked, sealed, and sterilized to stay fresh for months. You can find different types like white rice, brown rice, or even mixed grain versions. Just pop one in the microwave for a few minutes, and it's ready. It's perfect for busy people, families, or anyone who doesn't have a rice cooker. And with their long shelf life, these rice packs are also great as emergency food: quick, tasty, and always ready when you need them. In Japan, plain white rice becomes extra tasty with furikake, a colorful seasoning mix sprinkled on top. It's made with things like seaweed, sesame seeds, fish flakes, and salt, and comes in many flavors such as salmon, egg, plum, and wasabi. People use furikake on rice, rice balls, onigiri, and lunch boxes, obento, to make them more fun and delicious. Even a simple bowl of rice feels special with just a little sprinkle of furikake. In Japan, you can find many cute molds and tools to shape onigiri and decorate obento. They help make lunches look creative, colorful, and full of character, perfect for kids and families. So there you have it. Rice in Japan, a simple grain that's deeply connected to the country's history, culture, and daily life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with anyone who loves Japanese culture and food. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.